Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So we have fun stuff planned today. We're going to do an elf theme. For the base color, I applied Sally Hansen in Ice Cream Coney. It's a really good off-white tone. On top of that, I applied LA Colors in Believe in Magic. It just has a very slight blue shimmer to it. It probably would show up best on dark colors. I'm going to see if you can sort of see that. It's just a little bit of a blue glimmer. Okay, I'm first going to go to one of my Amazon plates, Gen C-F016, and I'm going to pick up this image here to have it like falling snow. But instead of picking it up in a white or metallic, I want to use Wet n Wild Silver Lake. It's more of just a glitter polish. And I've noticed, like, with the napkins that I use and the cotton rounds I use, they have both really changed in the texture. I don't know what is going on, but my cotton rounds are not as good as they used to be, and this material is more rough. Anyway, so that's what this looks like, and I'm going to do this across all the nails and be back. Okay, I'm now going to go to Maniology plate M168. I'm going to get this image right here. I'm going to pick it up in Maniology Bam White B170 to kind of make snow like at the bottom of the nails. And it does have these little bits, missing bits right here. It's like little snowflakes. You could paint over those after you placed them if you wanted to. And since it's a solid image, I'm going to scrape this direction so I don't scrape out the polish. I'm coming up a little bit with it just because that's where I want the placement to be. And then I can take the brush and just do the rest of it over that. So I'm going to do this on each nail and I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to come back to this plate and I want to get these trees right here. And I'm going to pick them up in Maniology Woolly B258. Because I don't want like a dark tone. I kind of want like a Christmassy look to it. Or winter. Anything extra I'll just have to take off. I'll have to use my lint roller because my card isn't doing it. Okay, see if the, hopefully I didn't wait too long. Had trouble getting that off of there. Okay, I've picked it up one more time. I want it more opaque. I was trying to get it lined up a little bit. Alright, we're going to go back to our elf plate. I'm going to pick up all the 4 elves. I'm going to use Maniology Straight Up Black B171. And when you use this color, make sure you have plenty of cotton pads because it gets very messy. And I always have polish on me and cotton stuck to me. So if you see it, yep, I know, it's always there. Okay, so this guy didn't pick up well, so I'm going to do it again and come back. Okay, I've got him. He's not great, but these lines are so fine that they're kind of finicky. So I'm going to the next one. That one did better. Then we'll move over here to our lovely lady elves. And as you can see, they don't have their little faces. They have them up here to where you can apply them after they are stamped down. That way you can pick the face you want. I didn't get her too good either, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to keep this one because these little elves is causing some mischief. So let's see if we can get this last one. It has not seemed to matter what direction I'm scraping, how lightly or how hard I am picking these up. See, like that. Just didn't even do. But again, I guess it's because the lines are so thin, but that little dude did alright. And I did clean off my scraper card. She's better, but still not quite. I'll be right back. Okay, the next one worked enough. We're just going to deal with that one. Okay, and they have the tiniest little hands and legs. So I've gone in to color their faces and hands and ears in Sally Hansen Instant Coffee 138. So now I'm going to do his belt in Pure Ice Showstopper. I'm going to do that first so that it doesn't get covered up whenever I go to color in his little outfit. In the little center of it, I think I'm going to do in a different color. Okay, for the middle of the belts, I'm going to go to Maniology Lost Gold B374. Let me get that. Okay, so I'm just going through doing that to each one, the center of the belt. And this guy has just a little bit of hair. I'm going to color it in the yellow color. Same one I had out earlier. It's just a little bit showing. Now I'm going to color Vibe White out to color in the poof area of the hats. Okay, for this one's outfit and hat, I'm going to go to Maniology For Sure B495. And I'm just trying to take my time and be careful because I don't want to get over the line. There's so many small details on this. Sometimes on the fine lines I just do the tapping motion to try to help myself from getting over the line too much. So I think what I'm going to do is do the shoes in the same color, but the pants in a different color. And their little shoes like curl at the toes, so super small details. So for his pants, I'm going to go to Maniology's Optimism B399. Alright, let's look. You almost could use a magnifying glass to look at the little tiny details. Okay, for this little lady, let's do Maniology Candy Apple B456. And I'm going to go ahead and do her legs because... Hold on. Yeah, I'll start with that. That way it doesn't get... Those don't get covered when I'm trying to color in the sled, whichever. What's the difference really? I don't know. Very, very, very tiny. And I'll do her shoes separate color. Okay, so she's got a little bit of hair showing. So I just did LA Colors and Nudie. Okay, for her hat and her outfit and her shoes, we'll do Maniology Ruby Slipper B419. And then her little shoes. And then I gotta get some more on here for her hat. Alright, for her sleigh, we're going to do Maniology Pewter B323. I've never been on a sled. I tried to make one like using, when I was little, using a frisbee. I don't really remember if it worked. If it did, I'm sure it wasn't very well. And this is why I wanted to do the rest of her first, because you just can't see like the difference between her and the sleigh. It's just so much small lines. Okay, for this guy's hat and outfit, we'll do Maniology Sour Apple, B378. And also his little shoes, but not his pants. Man, can y'all tell how little these images are on the camera, or is it just because it's harder in person? This is a really cute little plate to have, though. I think for his pants I'll do Maniology Willow, B501. Really, any elf plate would be good. Do you have one? I haven't seen many. I don't know why. Alright, then we'll do his Christmas bag in Maniology Shaka Santa. Lost the sticker. I'll have to put the number in the description box for you. Very good Christmas color. And let's look at this one. Alright, and her little hair showing, so we're gonna do hers in Showstopper. And she has a scarf on, so we're gonna use Color Vibe in Cherry Blossom. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Just gonna touch my brush to it. Alright, we'll do the top of her outfit and hat and shoes in Maniology Fireside, B189. So I'm kind of trying to alternate whichever between using like a non-shiny color and a shiny color. I know there's polish here. I'll have to get it in 1 minute. Remember, when in doubt, tap it out. Because when you're in those fine lines, you don't want it to peel up. Okay, then her hat. And then let's do her pants in Ruby Slipper. That way the pants are different than the top. Okay, let's look at her. Alright, and I may end up changing my mind if I want to use this or not, but I'm going to take this image here. This is also from a Amazon plate. I think I'm going to pick it up in Fireside because I want the little ornaments on it to be in a color. So to do that, I'm going to have to pick it up in the color I want them in. Unless I wanted to come back and do them like separate, but I really don't want to. I'm going to set that aside for a minute. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and apply this one. And I'm moving them over on purpose. And then we'll do this one. Little piece of fuzz on there. Okay, then we have this one. Also, a tip, if you want rough textured snow like this, don't apply a top coat. If you want a smooth texture, apply a top coat. Makes a complete difference in the look of what you're going for. Okay, and I hope I didn't wait too long for this one. Also, I had to give her a little bit more of a heel since she's on the sled. Okay, use my stamper to push that down. Alright, we're going to go back to this plate. Before I apply the little faces, I'm going to grab these 3 images here, but I'm going to do them separately. Start from the bottom and work my way up. They're very tiny, so they're very hard to see. Okay, there's, oh, it's so small. There's that one. Okay, and that ornament. Okay, I'm gonna get this little, I think this one's a bell. It missed a little piece, so I'm gonna redo it and be back. Okay, and there's that one. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead to do the faces. So let me get this one right here first, hopefully, because again, all these tiny images are hard to pick up. For me anyway. Okay. And they'll draw really fast. Also, the little dots is like they have for their little cheeks. You could take that off if you wanted to, but since you have to work fast, I just decided to leave it. Oh, goodness. Had to hold my breath. Okay, for the little ladies, I'm going to go to this one first. I was trying to turn it to where I could get it, like, because the way she's turned, so I could get it on there correctly. Okay, and then we're going to go to this one, because she's on this sled. She's having a great time. They also have one that's like a scared face, but I want mine to be happy. Okay, so first I'm going to do the tree in for sure. We're almost done. Okay, I'm going to do the star yellow, and that is Showstopper. Also, since I have that out, I'm going to grab that little bell and do that also in yellow. It has a little bow on it, so I'll do that separate. Okay, the bottom of the tree, the trunk, we're doing a nudie. Okay. Okay, we'll look at it. Okay, I'm going to do the bow of the bell in candy apple red. And we'll also do the ornament. We'll go ahead and do the present in that color as well, because his outfit's in green, so. Okay, we're going to give her the bell. And this is why I moved them over a little bit, so they'd have room for their little item. He's gonna get the ornament. And then this one is getting the present, because he's got the present bag. Okay, and I want to apply this Christmas tree in front of these trees because I feel like they're elves. They need a Christmas tree. And that's it. It's our little elf theme. So we have this lady elf going on her sled down the hill, which I made the snow go down more. This little elf guy has his little gift bag with his little present. They have their tree background with their Christmas tree that's just for them. This lady elf has her little bell and her little pink, what's that thing called? Why am I so blank? Scarf. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, and this little man has his little red ornament. He's going to carry it to put on the tree. So for one thing, I wanted the snow piles to come up more, just so it helps kind of fill the nail up higher. And then I wanted to do the little falling snow in the silver instead of white, just to give a different feel for it. Of course, you could do whatever way you want. And I also wanted to alternate between the red and the green. So our ladies got the red and the boys got the green, and also between the shimmer colors and the solid colors. So I know this one was a bit long, but I do hope you enjoyed. It was fun. They're so cute. I do appreciate you watching. I will list all of the Maniology products I used in the description box. And until the next one, have a blessed day, friends. Bye.